I actually don't even know who Trash Day plays.
This is Bowser Jr.
Plays a trash character. Okay, got it.
He before this set started, he said to me, "I don't need coaching for this set. I need Jesus."
You need coaching from Jesus. But I mean, I have seen players like Ketchup really mess up Foxes just from the sheer damage output alone and the weight differential. So maybe he can just brute force his way through what is probably a really bad matchup.
Yeah, it's also true because Fox is light, really light.
Oh yeah.
And Bowser Jr. has a few moves that kind of just explode people, especially with the weight difference.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure jab will kill Fox at ledge at like 68. So with that new buff jab, so we'll see. I mean, and another thing is that Bowser Jr. takes less damage and knockback when he hits it. Jeez.
That get up attack is like the worst get up attack in the game.
It's pretty bad.
Because I'm pretty sure you're vulnerable before the hitbox even comes out.
I think there are like Pichu can sit at the very edge and not get hit by it. Like it goes over their head.
Yeah, you know what? That would make sense too.
So I was gonna say that Bowser Jr. Takes less damage and knockback when you hit their car, and Fox up smash will always hit their car. So, but it doesn't really matter when you cleave their head off with a back air. So.
Yeah, everyone's seeing Trash Day getting juggled once again. You take less damage, but also means you're in the up tilt percent. The up tilt cyclone for longer.
Mokou is just outplaying in the neutral right now. Every time Trash Day tries to get something going with his burst option, Mokou is just like whiff punish, whiff punish, whiff punish every single time.
Yeah, and the side Bowser Jr. doesn't really have much. He needs that side B.
Yeah, that's his like main combo starter. Unless he just wants to walk up and start up tilting, which isn't gonna happen against such a speedy little mosquito like Fox. There we go.
Gonna get some damage on the board here.
Normally, Bowser Jr. wants to rack up those damage with those up airs, but as long as Fox has a double jump, it's gonna be kind of hard on this stage to juggle him that way. You might have to go with a smaller stage next time.
Yeah, that was actually a really good grab coming out from Mokou there.
Yeah, I would have not have known that would have been punishable.
And Mokou's just actually keeping really nice space and waiting for Trash Day to land on the ground before he throws out an arrow, because he knows that he's going to have enough height to land normally and just hit Trash Day for trying to, approach that side B.
Right, and we saw him catch the back end of the side B with the up smash because Bowser Jr. has to do the jump after, unless he just wants to run off stage with it. Everyone gets hit once. And he does a taunt. Anything.
It's the power up.
Well, I mean, yeah, anything to keep the mental going, We've seen some crazy comebacks happen, and I kind of like, it feels like Trash Day is almost conditioning Mokou to start chasing him now.
He actually, okay, that F smash hits way below ledge.
It's like a two-frame thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's extremely easy.
With the tongue? I thought the tongue would catch illusion every time.
Yeah, but it looks like he's just trying to go for,
Mecha Koopa, yeah. Which I don't really think Fox has to respect Mecha Koopa at all.
No, not really, just jump over it.
Or you can literally reflect it and make him turn on their master.
That too. And that was a great double jump right there, actually. You got to get the back there to take the stock after Trash Day, just for a grab. See him looking at the camera. With the man of the people.
Trash Day, that does not look comfortable, my guy. I think you need a bigger chair.
We just need to prop it up.
Yeah, he needs to sit on like a phone book.
You just see a stack of phone books, just he's carrying them around.
I mean, he already has a chair on his back whenever he's walking around tournament. He might as well put a little cushion on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I do think if there's one thing that Trash Day can rely on in these game 2 and maybe 3 is that Mokou seems to get a little impatient for the last stock. We saw him start chasing around the... God,
I love Trash Day. He's...
well, you know what?
He plays his character a lot.
It's not exactly like you can go much worse than Bowser Jr., and at least now you have nice consistent power and really good frame data and speed to keep up with Fox. And I've seen, if there's one high-tier character that Little Mac can probably do okay against, it's probably Fox.
Yeah, because once again, Fox
doesn't really...
early, and Mac has a decent amount of options to hit underneath the ledge.
Yeah, and like he'll die to like an F-toe to like 60. And also, Fox isn't the kind of character. He's more of a ledge trapper. It's rare that you see them go out there for the straight up gimp. But if you buffer an air dodge, that's going to happen regardless.
Yeah, I can see a little bit of the shimmy going on. Man, that was a great.
I like that. Yeah, that will armor through the first hit of up air and let you get out of there, as well as whatever forward. Oh, come on, get down.
That's so much damage. Finally getting the first hit of this stock for him, at least. I think the worst part is is Mokou couldn't really do much at the time because he could not contest it. 'Cause of course, you know, as super armor. Oh, he
Why? You have KO punch and okay.
Not anymore.
I love that the multi-hits of forward air got rid of KO punch. All right, and he's dead. All right, so you're gonna have to get a really nice kill here. That's a good start. Can we get an edge guard? That was a really beautiful recovery, actually.
Actually, I think an up tilt in the up B may actually kill at this percent.
On this stage, well, we'll have to see. Fox is a fast follower, though. He doesn't die off the top as much as he does off the side.
Yeah, but...
And this armor is great for landing, but you're taking like 50 damage, dude. You got to get out of here.
Oh,
no!
Not the footstool.
No!
Not the footstool.
That's a throwback. That's a throwback to the old days, guys, when that worked on everybody and not just Mac.
Oh, yeah. Mac really got the short end of the stick.
Trash Day memeing for the camera that we did not see.
Once again, Trash Day, man of the people.
Man of the people, even when even when the camera's not on him.
Yeah. You can see him.
Good stuff to Mokou, by the way, for just
domination.
reminding him what a tier list is.
Yeah,
oh my God.
He went from a low tier character to arguably bottom. Well, I think
know.
most people would agree bottom 3.
Between Bowser Jr. and Little Mac, I don't know who's worse these days. The buffs to Mac at the latter end really helped him out.
Huge.
And I don't know if it's just Little Mac players having more wherewithal, but I think Little Mac players Little Mac has better results.
Yeah.
Which is weird.